When you look at the UK used car market today, you expect compromises. You expect age, you expect mileage, and you expect that anything around 20,000 will feel like, well, a 20,000 car. But every once in a while, a car appears that breaks the rules. A car that makes you rethink value. A car that feels like it should be sitting in the 80,000 to 100,000 bracket, but somehow it's sitting right there at 20K. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why this one used car delivers a full luxury experience without the luxury price tag. From the moment you walk up to it, you feel something different. The stance, the shape, the presence. It has that quiet confidence you normally see in high-end luxury brands. Nothing shouts, nothing tries too hard. It's elegance through simplicity. You know how some cars look expensive immediately. This is exactly that kind of car. The chrome accents catch the light perfectly. The body lines are sculpted like something from a 100K showroom, and even the key fob feels heavier than you'd expect for the price point. Opening the door is where the shock really begins. The cabin doesn't look like a 20,000 cabin. It feels like stepping inside a private lounge. The materials are soft, the stitching is clean, and everything from the dashboard to the door panels feels like it belongs in a premium German or British luxury car. There's no cheap plastic feeling anywhere. The seats hug you gently. The leather has a soft grain you usually find in high-end models, and the moment you sit down, the car instantly tells you, relax, this is going to be different. When you touch the steering wheel, it feels thick, premium, and reassuring. The controls are weighted with that satisfying resistance that only luxury manufacturers usually get right. Even the start button has a quiet, premium click. And the moment the engine comes alive, there's no roughness, no vibration, no drama. Just a calm, controlled, smooth note that instantly puts you in the mindset of a luxury experience. But the real surprise begins when you start driving. The suspension glides over UK roads like it's ironing out imperfections before they even reach you. Potholes gone, speed bumps softened, motorway expansion joints, you barely feel them. This car delivers a ride quality that makes you question how it can possibly cost 20K. You can tell immediately that the engineers tuned it with comfort as the main priority. It absorbs, cushions, and softens everything. At times, it almost feels like it's floating, but never disconnected. It feels planted, stable, and elegant, just like the car's 5 times its price. As you accelerate, the cabin remains beautifully quiet. You hear almost no road noise, minimal wind noise, and the engine stays calm even under load. It's the kind of quiet you find in luxury brands, cars designed to keep the world outside, and when you cruise at motorway speeds, the refinement is unbelievable. You feel like you're in something big, something premium, something expensive. You feel like you're cruising in a 100,000 Grand Tourer. The steering is light but accurate, making the car incredibly easy to drive in the city. But on long journeys, it becomes even better. The car feels effortlessly smooth, and every control, steering, throttle, brakes, responds gently and gracefully. There's no jerky movement, nothing sudden. Everything flows. Technology is another shocker. At 20K, you don't expect a fully digital gauge cluster, a premium infotainment system, wireless connectivity, high-resolution displays, or a surround sound audio system. But this car delivers all of that and more. The sound system fills the cabin with rich bass and clear highs. The ambient lighting makes night drives feel special. And every button feels solid, premium, and well engineered. The infotainment is responsive, intuitive, and surprisingly modern, making it feel like a 2024 or 2025 model even though you're buying it used. Then there's the rear seats. At this price range, you expect basic comfort. But what you get here is almost business class legroom, soft cushioning, and quietness that rivals big luxury saloons. Passengers will think you spent far more than $20,000, and when you show them the actual price, they won't believe it. On the outside, the design is one of the strongest selling points. Park it next to a 100,000 luxury car, and it holds its ground effortlessly. The front grille looks bold and expensive. The headlights are sharp and modern. The rear design has that premium, executive look usually reserved for top-tier brands. It's the type of car that gets attention at petrol stations, car parks, and traffic lights. People look twice, wondering what it is, expecting it to be something far more expensive. Fuel economy is another bonus. It delivers impressive mileage for its size, making it not just luxurious but also practical for daily use, and the running costs stay surprisingly low for a car that feels this premium. Insurance, maintenance, and parts are all reasonable, giving you a full luxury experience without luxury expenses. The best part about this car is the value. At $20,000, you're paying for something that punches far above its weight class. You're getting craftsmanship, refinement, technology, and comfort that genuinely rivals cars sold at $80K to $100K. It's the type of car that people buy once and keep for many years because it genuinely doesn't feel outdated. It doesn't feel old. It doesn't feel like a compromise. This is one of those rare cars that proves you don't need a huge budget to enjoy a premium lifestyle. You don't need a top-spec S-Class, a new Range Rover, or a brand new electric luxury car to feel special on the road. You just need to know where to look. You need to find the models that the market undervalues, and this car right here is one of them. The moment you sit behind the wheel, you understand why some owners refuse to let it go. Why enthusiasts call it a hidden gem. Why it constantly appears on lists of best value luxury cars in the UK. It's not just a car, it's an experience. It's comfort, class, and refinement packaged into a price tag that feels almost unbelievable. So if you've been searching for a used car that gives you the luxury feeling, the premium comfort, the quietness, the presence, and the technology of a 100,000 machine, but your budget is around $20,000, this is exactly the kind of car you should be looking at. It's proof that luxury isn't always about the badge. Sometimes real value hides where people least expect it. And honestly, once you drive a car like this, it becomes very difficult to go back to anything ordinary. Because this isn't just about transport. This is about enjoying every journey, every trip, every commute. This is about feeling special behind the wheel, without draining your bank account.